If you guys out there have ever wondered how I cop hype sneakers like these, or even like these, stay tuned for the rest of the video to find out. Yo guys, what's going on? Zakaragi back at it again, and today we're switching it up a little bit. So I know for all you returning viewers out there, you guys were probably expecting a toilet review for this video, and for all the new viewers out there, you're probably wondering, what the hell did this guy just say? So if you guys don't know, pretty much what I do is sneaker reviews from the comfort of my own toilet, of course. So I take my toilet, I take the shoe, I put the shoe on top of the toilet, then I review it for you guys. But today, we're actually going to be doing and talking about something else, because I really do and honestly feel like without this something else, the channel and the toilet reviews especially would really not be popping off as much as it has been recently. And without this something else, the only damn thing you guys would see if you looked up toilet reviews would probably be a freaking video that your uncle took with his iPhone 6s recording some damn toilet that he bought from Home Depot the other day. Like, who the hell wants to see that? So today guys, this something else I'm talking about is actually SoleSavy right here. Got it on the t-shirt. So thanks to SoleSavy, I've been able to buy almost all of the fire sneakers you guys have seen me review recently. So huge shout out goes out to them. So today I kind of wanted to give you guys my personal review of my experience being a member of SoleSavy. So I have been a member for 3 years now, and wow. Being able to say 3 years being a member of SoleSavy is just crazy to me, because I still remember signing up like it was yesterday. But yeah, I've been a member for 3 years now, and I'm also a brand ambassador as well. Somehow I forgot to mention that in previous videos since I became a brand ambassador, but quick disclaimer as well. Being that I am a brand ambassador, you guys are probably gonna think I'm gonna try to say all the positive things to sway your opinion to become a member of SoleSavy, but that is not what we're doing today. I'm gonna call it out like I see it, so don't expect me to say only good things about SoleSavy. I'm gonna call it out like I normally do for every review. I'm gonna say the good, the bad, and the ugly. So today I want to talk to you guys about the pros and the cons of being a member, and sort of give you guys some answers to some questions you might have about being a member, and hopefully give you guys some perspective from the member side of things for all of you guys out there that are looking to become a member of SoleSavy. So first things first guys, if you don't know what SoleSavy is, let's talk about it. Pretty much, SoleSavy is a paid sneaker community that helps you cop all the latest kicks for retail and beat the bots and resellers. They have so many different resources to help you on release day, like drop alerts, monitors, and let's just say you don't cop on release day. Worry not guys, the community is so amazing, and members will actually let go of pairs for retail within our members only marketplace, or even our newest buy sell trade market called Collect. Now with all of that out of the way, let's start talking about the pros and the cons about being a member of SoleSavy, and I actually wanted to start it off with the cons list. Alright guys, so let's go over the first con of being a SoleSavy member, and that is that it can be a money pit if you're not careful. So let's think about it like this. Shoes are getting pricier and pricier every single year, and obviously you joined SoleSavy to buy all these shoes. For retail of course, but you also join to be part of our amazing community as well, and even that comes at a cost because there's a membership fee to pay. So whether that be the monthly plan or the yearly plan. Now consider this as well. Being a part of SoleSavy, you're going to be surrounded with so much information. You're going to know when shoes are coming out next week, the week after that, or even next month. So you have all the resources in the world to buy all these shoes thanks to SoleSavy, so it's kind of hard not to buy them, along with influence from other members that have sort of a enabling type mentality that kind of make you want to buy the shoes because they're going to tell you cop now, think later. So it's really hard to resist the urge. And then on top of all of that, we do have our community marketplace where people sell so many steals and deals and all of the hottest shoes for retail. So it's hard to resist the urge to buy shoes from there as well. So with all these things adding up, just all the shoes you buy from the release days, all the shoes you may buy from the community marketplace, the membership fee, all the influence from other members, your credit card statement might be pretty high at the end of the month. So you guys got to be careful if you want to join SoleSavy, because you could be throwing all your money away if you're not careful. Okay guys, so the second con of being a SoleSavy member is that it can be a little bit difficult to integrate yourself into our community and become an active member. So obviously there are guys out there that join SoleSavy for the sole purpose of buying shoes, and there's nothing wrong with that, no judgment at all. But for the guys out there on the flip side of things that are a little bit shy and introverted but really want to join into our community and become active members because they love the topics that we discuss, I'm feeling for you guys out there, because that used to be me. When I first started, I found it so difficult to integrate myself and become an active member. So we have channels within our community Slack where we show off like all the shoes that we wear, or even just ask general questions, and I was absolutely terrified to even just post anything in there or just any of the other channels. So I found it really hard to take that first step, because it is very jarring at first when you first join. You see all the members in our community and you see the amount of members that we have. Like for example, in my community that I'm a part of, we have over 1,000 members, and that is a lot, because you're going to put yourself out there not knowing anyone else and not knowing what anyone else is going to think of what you're going to put out there. So if you're shy, you overthink like I do, it can be tough, but thankfully nowadays we have brand ambassadors like myself that help you guys become more comfortable with the community and catch up to speed and become active members. So at least you guys can have that resource. For me back then, I didn't really have that, and I kind of had to step out of my comfort zone slowly, but I ended up doing it thankfully, and I became a brand ambassador as a result. Next up, for con number 3 for being a member of SoleSavy, you might end up losing your interest in sneakers or your love for the sneaker game, because you may reach a point where you've bought almost every single release, you have everything you've ever wanted and more, and you just stop and think to yourself like, do I really need to buy anything else? Like, is it even worth it anymore? Is it even worth buying and wasting my money? Because you may reach that point where you're just like, I'm just buying it because everyone else is buying it, or I'm just buying it just to feel something. Like at that point, your interest and love for sneakers might be gone, and you're just thinking to yourself like, I might want to switch to a different hobby like arts and crafts, or even like cars or something. I don't know what you guys are into, but that is something that I've noticed for myself. Like I reached a point where I was just like, man, these releases are getting annoying. Like I'm stuck in this cycle of buying everything that comes out because I'm surrounded with so much information and with all the resources to buy it. The only reason I'm still buying shoes is just to review it for this channel. So think about that, guys, as you become a member of SoleSavy, or if you want to become a member of SoleSavy, you might end up losing your interest if you really don't love the game that much. So let's move on to con number 4 for being a member of SoleSavy, and that is that if you are a reseller, we will kick your ass out real quick. We will find out that you're a reseller and taking advantage of our services, and we will kick your ass out. So don't even think about it. So that is it for the cons list, guys. Let's move on to the pros list. Alright guys, so the first pro of being a SoleSavy member, which should be the most obvious if I'm being completely honest, is that you can buy fire shoes for retail. For example, these guys right here, wow, these right here, or even these right here, like what? Quit playing with SoleSavy, guys. They'll get your sneaker game right for retail. So sometimes you may even have the chance to buy some of these fire shoes for less than retail. For example, these guys right here. Wow. This is a pair of Kobe 5s from 2009. I bought it off our community marketplace from the guy, shout out to him, for $100. Like, what? $100 for Kobe's? We all know how much these damn things resell now ever since he passed away, and I got these for $100 used, plus shipping of course, but damn. So a great feature of SoleSavy is that you get to buy fire shoes for retail or less, so a great feature if you want to become a member. Next up, for pro number 2 for being a SoleSavy member, it's the opportunity to be a part of our amazing community, which really does honestly feel like a family. So I've made so many friends off of SoleSavy, guys, and it's just awesome. We always look out for each other, we're always helping each other buy shoes, or just giving advice, or whatever it may be, and we always talk about everything. Like, it doesn't always have to be shoes. Like, we talk about music, sports, food, TV shows, movies, you name it, guys. Like, we have built such an awesome community together. It is nothing without the people and the members that are a part of it. So shout out to everyone that's part of SoleSavy right now, and it just keeps growing and getting better and better as time goes along. Like, we do a lot of things, guys. Like, we do basketball runs, socials at bars and stuff. Like, it's just awesome being a part of this community full of like-minded individuals who actually have a real love for the sneaker game. So that is something that is great about SoleSavy that I love and appreciate so much. Okay, so for pro number 3 for being a SoleSavy member, it's that it does pay for itself to be a member sometimes, because SoleSavy loves giving back to the members. Like, they just sent us all member appreciation packs, which included a lovely thank you letter and gave us these socks right here. Oh, this is actually the letter right there. They sent us whatever this thing is, pop sockets, tote bags, water bottles. There's 2 of these, I can't find the other one. And they sent me this freaking t-shirt also. Like, what? All of this for free, just to show their appreciation for us. And they always run member contests as well to really give back to the community. For example, I won a $500 shopping spree to Kith through a member contest, and I am so grateful for that opportunity to spend $500 at such a great store like Kith. I even remember someone won Travis Scott SB Dunk lows. Like, what? SoleSavy really does love and care for their members, so you're really in for something if you become a member. Finally, guys, pro number 4 for being a member of SoleSavy, it's that you guys finally get to beat all those damn resellers and botters using all the information and resources that SoleSavy will provide for you, so that you guys can take that W on release day and all those damn botters and resellers can take a big fat L. So that is something that is so amazing with SoleSavy. We have all the little resources like drop alerts, we have monitors, we have live Zoom calls on release day, and we have Chrome extensions as well to help you guys cop the shoes that you want so that you can actually wear them. So huge shout out to SoleSavy for that. That's something I love about them. They're pushing back real sneakerheads back into the game and pushing real sneaker culture back to what it once was. But that is it for today's video, guys. I hope all of you out there that are looking at becoming members find this video to be useful. If you have any questions, comment them down below and I'll be happy to try and answer them for you, or maybe even a SoleSavy member will answer it for you. You never know who's watching. So that is it for today's video, guys. We're at that point of the video we're doing hashtag Zacharagi, what you rockin'. So today I have something pretty special, the SoleSavy SS4. Wow. All I can say is right now, review coming soon. But that is it for today's video, guys. I appreciate all of you for watching. I'm signing out. Peace.